Yes, people, what's happening? Welcome back to Chelsea Fan TV. I'm outside Stamford Bridge where it's just finished. Chelsea 6, Middlesbrough 1. We've hit them for 6. We're heading to the Carabao Cup final, Wembley. We are coming back again. And in all honesty, pretty much a perfect night. It went a lot smoother and it was a lot easier than I was expecting it to be, heading to the game. I didn't have any doubts about us going through, but I thought it would be a lot harder than we made it out to be. Yes, the lineup made a big difference as well. Poch taking a bold decision to drop Conor Gallagher, go with Palmer, Mudryk and Sterling behind the man De Bruyne. Ben Chilwell playing at left back, which shouldn't be a big call, but it is kind of a big call in terms of his fitness, his injury issues. He's not been back long, not played many minutes, but that made a massive difference. He was superb tonight. Just those runs from full back, the passing to Sterling for the first goal. All these little things that natural fullbacks that we've not had enough times this season. And no disrespect to Levi Cole, who's had to do a job there. He hasn't got the same attacking instincts, hasn't got the same kind of fullback tendencies that Ben Chilwell has. And, it's so important having him back. And we just need him having a run in the side because what he brings to the team is so important. So hopefully he can stay fit for the duration because he is our number one left back. He's our best left back and he's such a crucial player to how this team works. But I thought the manager deserves credit tonight. He got everything right tonight. He got the lineup right. He got the changes right. The tactics were spot on. Everything was perfect for him tonight. And he's coming for a lot of criticism. And I've criticised him for certain things, but tonight, credit where it's due. Absolutely everything was spot on. We approached the game in the right way. We were aggressive from minute one. We were on the ball. We were making things happen. All these things that so many times it seems we've not done. Too many times we started the game slowly. Too many times we're moving the ball too slowly. But tonight we started quickly. We were moving it quickly. We were looking for those intricate passes. We took advantage of mistakes made by the opposition. So many things that we haven't done on enough occasions this season, and everything just fell into place for us. And a potentially nervy night was very, very straightforward.
Was brilliant tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he came off for 8 minutes.
Yeah, it's good, wasn't it?
Changed the game.
Yeah.
We went forward for a change.
Yeah. Happy with that, mate. Yeah. Those 8 minutes from Gallagher, superb tonight. Look, obviously, it's the same people are going to take the plaudits. Cole Palmer, unbelievable tonight. He's just been a revelation this season. Not only Chelsea's best signing, but I think the best signing in the Premier League, hands down. The way he's so calm on the ball, his finishing is unbelievable. And it's another faultless night from him. Axel Disasi deserves praise as well, getting forward, channeling a little bit of his inner Antonio Rudiger, getting forward in a nice goal. Someone that's not a natural in that position. It was really good from him. So I'm delighted with how it went. Enzo Fernandez getting a goal from midfield as well. That's really important. Adding a few more goals to his game now. Yes, he's not in a team to score goals, but his deep line playmaking, his range of passing from deep is superb. And to add a few goals to his game is going to make a big difference, and it's going to help the team out massively. And yeah, it just ended up being a pretty straightforward night. It's good to see Chukwuemeka get some more minutes on his road to recovery. Nice to see Leo Castledine get his debut. A lad from the academy that's been working hard. He's been training with the first team for a long time, so nice to see him get some minutes. Madueke with a goal as well. All just loads of positives and a lot of stuff that is building confidence as we head into a busy time of the season. We've got Villa on Friday. We've got Liverpool next Wednesday. We've got Wolves coming up. We've got Palace away. All these games that are coming up, and to start stringing a run of wins together, breeding confidence into the Premier League campaign. We're 4 or 5 points off 6th place. Things aren't that bad at the moment. Yes, we're not where we want to be, but actually, all things considered, it's not terrible right now. A really solid performance tonight. Pretty much everyone was spot on. Obviously, Mudryk was the only disappointment. Just didn't get into the game. Rightfully subbed at half time, unfortunately. I'm not quite sure what's up with him, but yeah, a disappointing performance from him. But just the way we approached the game, everything was spot on today. And this final is so important. I know people say, it's only the Carabao Cup, but for us this season, given it's a young squad, given we've got no Europe, given the situation and the turmoil the club's been in, this is a huge lift for us. Pochettino, first domestic cup final in England, this first cup final under this ownership. It's going to be the first cup final for this group of players, and it's going to be the first final for a lot of these guys, because a lot of these guys haven't experienced winning silverware or experienced making cup finals. This is a massive boost for us. You look at how when Mourinho first came in, he targeted the League Cup. It's not about the importance of the trophy. It's about what it represents. It's about what winning represents. It's about what confidence it gives you going into the remainder of the season. These are all things that we massively need. Any confidence boost we can get, we have to take it. And this is our European football. We're not playing in Europe this season, so this is a way into European competitions. If we can win it, hopefully we can get into it in the league. But I just think a faultless night for us. I literally couldn't criticise anything. Line-up perfect, changes were good, tempo of the game was good, everything was spot on. And the manager's coming for a lot of criticism, but right now I think it's going to be a quiet night for the Poch outers and the Poch haters. We've made a cup final, we've got to enjoy it. Yes, you could say we've had a fortuitous run to the final, but you can only beat what's in front of you. The home form is improving as well. That's 5 wins in a row at home now, and it wasn't so long ago that we couldn't buy a win here. So think the tide is slowly starting to change. Yes, we're not out of the woods. Yes, there's going to be difficulties this season. Yes, we're going to have some more poor performances and not play well, but ultimately, I think there's a lot to be positive about right now. Even though it might not look like it in the league table, there's a lot to be positive about. We've made a cup final. Players are starting to come into some half-decent form, and I think we can be delighted with how things are going. And tonight was probably our best performance of the season, in terms of a complete package with goals and all that sort of thing. Yes, it's championship level opposition, but breaking down the low block is things we struggled with. And the fact we started quickly, the fact that we got the breakthrough pretty quickly, changed Middlesbrough's game plan. And the floodgates opened, and we absolutely made the most of our opportunities. And to a man, everyone was fantastic, and the confidence this is going to give us is going to be massive. Don't underestimate how much confidence winning is going to give to this team, particularly these young players. Winning is so important, and right now we are doing quite a lot of it. We've at times this season we've played better than tonight and we've not won. So it's about getting the results. At the end of the day, it's a results-based business. Yes, you want Yes, you want performances to go with the results, but right now, given where we're at, we need to be sacrificing performances just to get results, and then the performances we can work on over time. But yeah, I have to say I'm absolutely delighted tonight. There's nothing to be negative about. Everything was great. We're in a cup final. We're going back to Wembley. We've not won a domestic trophy since the FA Cup under Antonio Conte. I think we've lost our last 6 Wembley finals, which is, yeah.
As long as we go to the fucking Wembley final, we don't give a shit. We're going to the fucking Wembley final, yeah? We beat Liverpool or fucking Fulham, whatever it is. It's Fulham. There's only one club in Fulham, and that's Chelsea Football Club, mate.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And look, maybe Fulham can do a job. Who knows? But I mean, there's no point relying on them. The final is going to be the final. You got to beat the best teams to win the competition. If it means Liverpool again, it means Liverpool again. But over the years, the games have been pretty close between us. Last season when we were crap, I think it was 2 draws anyway. So, a draw at the start of this season, look, they're dangerous, of course they are, and it's going to be a tough ask, but it's a final. Anything can happen in a one-off game. So I think, we've got to go into that feeling confident. There's no point going into it feeling that we can't win. And it's something to look forward to now. It's something to focus the mind on. It's something to give you a bit of extra motivation. People playing for places in the starting lineup for the final over the next games that are coming up. So overall, a lot to be positive about, and the club are heading in the right direction. It might be a slow road, but we are heading in the right direction. I think we can be absolutely delighted with how things have gone over the last few weeks. The results have been good. We only lost 1 game, didn't we? The one to Wolves over the Christmas period. But other than that, we haven't lost any of the games that we've played in January so far. And all you can do is beat what's in front of you. And right now, the difference from the start of the season is we are actually converting these performances into results now. And that's the most important thing. So, as I said, I'm delighted. This will give us a big boost. We've got Aston Villa on Friday, which is a very quick turnaround. A couple of days to recover, and then we go again. But I think with the way the squad's been managed, the way that players are given a bit of a rest tonight, I think we're more than capable of going again. There might be a few changes here and there, but more than capable of going again. And it will kind of show how far we've come, because Villa beat us quite convincingly. I know it was only 1-0, but they comfortably beat us back here in September. They're, 3rd in the league? They're a better side than us. This is going to be a real big test to see, as a team, how far we've actually come since September and since we played them earlier. But if we can get a win on Friday, then the confidence can really start building again. It's into the 5th round of the FA Cup. You're looking at potentially another FA Cup run. And the picture's looking very, very different. It's amazing how quickly football changes. You go through ups and downs, particularly with Chelsea. There's going to be a lot of ups and downs. There'll be more downs this season. But, it's momentum. We're riding the wave at the moment. We're getting results. We're winning. And ultimately, that's all that matters. And a perfect night tonight. And we're heading to Wembley. And that's all we can ask for, up the Chelsea.